Hey, welcome to WiseBytesTV, where we delve into the captivating fusion of artificial intelligence and marketing psychology. Josh,
Woo!
we're about to explore the art of influence and how AI can take your marketing campaigns from interesting to hypnotic. We need to cut to a hypnotic symbol there. So lie down on our couch and let's dive into the world where cutting-edge technology and human psychology mingle to create irresistible marketing campaigns.
Wow,
What's
now
up,
that
Josh?
you've set the stage for this AI-driven marketing adventure, let's discuss the 5 ingenious ways that artificial intelligence can elevate the audience persuasion and influence the marketing. All right, prepare to be amazed because we're going to demonstrate how technology and psychology can join forces to create a powerful impact on your marketing endeavors. Without further ado, let's explore the dynamic world of AI-powered marketing. Where's all the music? Did that work?
That post-production is the music.
Oh, post-production. Did it happen? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to highlight 5 psychological traits and share marketing examples of each one, all with the help of AI. The first psychological trait we'll discuss is the psychology of personalization, which is the desire for relevance and individual recognition. People are more likely to engage when they feel that a message or offer is tailored specifically for them. This is the sense of personal relevance, and it taps into the psychological principle of self-reference, making it more likely for the audience to be influenced. Here's a personalization example, okay? Consider a high-end fashion brand that uses AI to analyze historical customer browsing and purchase history. So when spring approaches, the brand sends personalized emails to the specific customers showcasing this new pastel-colored dress and accessory because it's based on what they've liked before. It saw that you purchased flowery dresses. You know, like Lisa. Remember Lisa? So they purchase like flowery dresses and all this. So when spring comes around, they're like, hey, you really like the flowers. So it resonates with that sliver of audience. And then these customers feel understood and valued, and it makes them more likely to make a purchase. I can give you a better example. I use...
so why'd you use the other example?
No, I'm going to give you one that, what's the company? Stitch Fix. So Stitch Fix has, AI, really, they say it's your personal shopper who knows what you like. I'm sure it's AI that looks through my previous purchase history, and then they go, here's the clothes Josh likes. So when they shop for me the next month, and every week, every time I go, no, this looks terrible. Because I still haven't gone on a diet yet. So they can't send me clothes that make me feel good.
I'm sorry, but that wasn't a better example.
It wasn't a better example?
No,
okay.
You know what, Josh? You gave an example without even realizing it. So the example you were given was pastel, and then you went into flowery dresses. So that's what the AI does. It doesn't just look at, oh, this particular client bought pastel dresses in the past, I'm going to show them pastel dresses. What it does is it looks deeper, and it says, we were able to, we used to use I for AI, I don't know. AI was able to recognize that, common pastel purchases are also like flowery, things and this and that. And so it's able to combine all these different things to create basically a new persona and show products or services after that.
I'm waiting for someone to brand AI, by the way, and, personalize it because I want it to be
Did I tell you? I looked up after we started doing AI like 8-9 months ago. I looked up the domain, the AI team.
Yeah,
it wasn't available. I was like, you ever get one of those things with a domain? You're like, that's a good idea. And you go grab it. And you're like, million other people are ahead of me.
They're like, you can have duh. Hey, don't you have the psychology of sentiment coming up? Sentiment?
Yes.
Not
so you and I hit on this one in another one. And so this one I particularly like. So the psychology of sentiment analysis. So what that is it ties into the psychological principle of social proof. Social proof is a psychological phenomenon where people tend to conform to actions or opinions of others, believing that this is the collective behavior represents the correct course of action. By understanding the sentiments and opinions of a wider audience, audience, marketers can address concerns, highlight positive feedback, and align their messaging with the majority view. It sounds terrible, but it's a powerful thing. People are more likely to be influenced when they see that others share the same opinions or had a positive experience with that product or service. So Josh, here's an example. It's pretty simplified, but it's pretty clear. So consider a smartphone company that uses AI to analyze social media posts, reviews, and comments about their latest model. And they discover that customers love the device's battery life, but they're unhappy with the camera quality. The company then creates persuasive ad campaigns highlighting the long battery life and announcing a software update to improve camera performance, which is they're addressing both sentiments. They're addressing the positive battery sentiment and the negative camera sentiment.
Yeah, I got one for you. I got the psychology of emotion detection. Now, emotions play a significant role in decision making, as we all know, and are very persuasive. Appealing to emotions is the persuasive technique of evoking a specific feeling within an audience, such as happiness, fear, nostalgia, to create a stronger connection and influence the behavior of decision making. So by understanding and evoking the right emotions in the audience, marketers can create a stronger connection and influence behavior. So appealing to the emotions such as happiness, fear, or nostalgia can make the message more memorable and persuasive. This differs from sentiment analysis, as emotion detection is searching for a deeper emotional driver rather than the group's overall sentiment towards a product or service. So here's an example. A travel agency wants to create a persuasive campaign encouraging people to book vacations after a long period of limited travel. They use AI to analyze the emotions expressed in the target's audience's social media posts and find that people are feeling stressed out or craving relaxation, maybe depressed. So the agency crafts an emotional, compelling ad showcasing tranquil beaches, soothing spa retreats, and a peaceful nature getaway. And it persuades people to book a vacation, or maybe a yoga. Hey, maybe take yoga
retreat. That's right. Get certified and take a vacation at the same time.
Hey, we're working on that right now. So maybe we should use emotion detection examples.
So Josh, when you first said emotion detection, I'm not sure, the detector that people use along the beach looking for metal. Imagine
I was just talking to Lila about that last night.
But I went for
metal detectors.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. Oh, I'm not going home. She's in a bad mood.
Yeah. Don't you have one for us?
Yes, I have one for us. So this one, Josh, is more towards the psychology of the marketing company, the marketing department, or the executives, not the customer or potential customer psychology. So this is the psychology of A/B testing and optimization. So it relates to the trait of adaptive decision making, which is on display here. This is the process of making choices based on the most effective and successful strategies or outcome. In the context of A/B testing and optimization, a marketer will analyze different versions of their message, all stuff that you're super familiar with, Josh, the visuals or formats to identify the most persuasive and engaging option for their audience. And then they continuously refine on that. And the reason that the A/B testing in this case that I wanted to highlight, Josh, is important is because you've probably come across this, and I've come across it a lot, is a lot of times as a marketer, right, I know you and I have come up with harebrained ideas, right? And some of them are rock solid that they'll work, right? But then when you go to a client, or if you're at an organization, upper exec, they're like, well, our tone has always been serious, and now you want to be conversational. No. But what happens is if you do A/B testing, one, if it proves to work, it now gets the executive off the hook, right? Because they can say, well, I followed the data, and they feel like it's less risk. So it's an internal thing to do, to not just simply find the best marketing thing, but it's a good way to get executives on board. Anyway, a real quick example, Josh, is an online bookstore wants to boost sales through email marketing. Josh, what online bookstore exists anymore besides Amazon? Anyway,
they're all still there. Barnes and Noble's still there. Yeah, Barnes and Noble.
My fingers don't even know how to type Barnes and Noble.
Yeah,
I would probably just do Amazon.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this online mythical bookstore, they want to boost its sale through email marketing. So they create two versions of the same promotional email, one with the casual tone and one with a humorous tone. They do an A/B testing, whatever the goal is, say it's click-through or open rates, to determine which one better resonates with their audience. And then the analysis reveals which one works. And one, you can go ahead with that. Two, you can go back to your exec and say, see, I told you my gut was right.
Yeah, I use that with Constant Contact for our clients a lot. So Constant Contact has that function built right in where even a Josh can use it. It's so simple. Now, the next one I got.
Dude, you are so far advanced past the average person.
No. Wait. I have rocks and stuff on my desk. So, I can't be that. So, and this. It's not a ninja throwing star. Lila made it for me.
Yeah.
Lila 2023. So I got another one for you. I got psychology and natural language processing, which I will from now on call NLP. Yeah, you know me, which NLP taps into the psychological principle of similarity and relatability. By using language and tone that resonates with the target audience, marketers can create content that is more relatable and engaging, like using rap references. Yeah, you know me. People are more likely to be influenced by messages that they perceive as coming from a source that understands them. I really understand you, Dean Batson. I really understand you. It makes it's crucial, though. It is crucial for marketers to match the communication style to their audience. So if you said, that's hot, to like grandpa, they don't get it. They don't know it's Paris Hilton. That was my that's hot. Did you know it was Paris Hilton? Who's Paris Hilton?
That was terrible.
Paris Hilton. I stayed there once. Anyway, psychological and natural language processing examples. Let me give you
NLP, dude.
NLP. You know me. Say a fitness brand. What are those? They're not going to connect with me, dude. A fitness brand wants to connect with its target audience. So millennials, in this case, would prioritize health and fitness. And those are the people that's their target. Let's say it. So they use AI-powered NLP to analyze social media posts, forums, and blogs to identify the language and tone that resonate with this demographic. I'm going to say it again. Dude. Okay. The brand then... Or wait, is dude Gen X?
Yes.
Oh,
well, actually,
I am not. I would have used AI to find out that they don't like dude. The brand then crafts content similar to the communication style, making it more relatable and engaging for their audience, ultimately increasing the likelihood of persuasion and influence. So let me give you another example. Say I was trying to sell you a record player, because they're really in right now with us Gen Xers. I would get out a Kiss record and say, hey, do you know what? And you'd be, man, where are my Kiss records? I should get a record player. My record player doesn't work anymore. That's also the emotion, and it also speaks to. Actually, we find we use several of these in several examples, and that's all I have to say about that. Dean, you want to wrap this up and get me out of trouble?
No, but that was good because you said record player, right?
Yeah.
Which is a Gen X thing. You said Kiss, which is a Gen X thing. And then you said it because you were talking about language, which you were using dude, which I don't remember if that's a Gen X thing. I can't remember.
I remember my buddy used to say it all the time, but he was high. So that's another.
Yeah. So high is probably a Gen X,
exactly. What did I say the other day? The drug reference I made the other day that made you laugh because you were like, nobody says that.
I don't remember what it was, but I remember laughing.
It wasn't Quaalude. It was. It was like a root. No, God, I can't remember what it was. You were so right, though.
Were we talking about Michael J. Fox from that sitcom he was on? Do you remember the episode where? Oh my God, he was using something to get speed. That was speed. Yeah. Speed. Do you remember that episode? He was like. He put in like a drip system in the neighbor's yard. He was digging holes and everything.
Yeah, I said somebody was on speed, and you went like, speed. No one says speed anymore.
No, they don't. Actually, you know what they say now? So My middle is 17 years old, and it's bruh.
Bruh.
So when I'm like, hey, you forgot to do whatever, bruh. You know. And then the other one is,
that's annoying. I don't like.
I know the other one is. So she says to my youngest, right, when she does something she don't like, she's like, girl.
Yeah.
So it's bruh and girl.
Yeah, bruh.
Yeah, and it reminds me, dude. I just use dude. Don't ever say Dutch brothers, because my God, you'll embarrass them, right? Don't even say Dutch bros, which is the correct way. Just say Dutch. Like, oh, we're gonna go Dutch. Meet me at Dutch, not Dutch brothers.
Wait, we're gonna go Dutch? Doesn't that mean we're both paying the bill?
No. That has a new meaning now. That says, Dad, Venmo me some money.
Yeah, Venmo. We're gonna go Venmo. Hey,
we're going Venmo.
So before we go to Blockbuster and chill, I have by the way, if you know somebody that likes Dutch Brothers, let me know. I've had a gift card.
No, I just told you, don't say Dutch Brothers.
Oh, I have like $40 on a gift card, and I will never wait in their lines ever for that mediocre coffee. There's our plug for Dutch,
right? So, Josh, but that's part of the thing, right? So I went with Gigi, my middle one, and when you're in line, right? Because they have 2 lanes, and it's like they know everything. It's all of their other friends that are all there. It's like their roller rink. Oh my God, did I just say that?
Roller rink. Yeah, there you go. See, like you're definitely Gen X. That's why we like Stranger Things. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, it's their roller rink. All right, John, I'm going to wrap this up here. All right, so that wraps up our discussion on AI-enhanced marketing psychology. We hope you're inspired to experiment with these strategies and leverage AI to captivate and persuade your audience like never before. With AI at your fingertips, because it should be at your fingertips every day on your desktop right now, you're equipped to create marketing campaigns that strike the balance between human motion and cutting-edge technology.
Yeah, we really, really hope that you enjoyed this episode. We've had a lot of fun making these, and it's time to step into the marketing arena with these newfound confidences we're giving you, and you're ready to enthrall your audience and leave them yearning for more. So until we meet again, I'm Josh from WiseBytes. That's Dean from WiseBytes. I don't know if you're up or below me or however. So make awesome campaigns, and we will see you guys probably in a day or two.
All right, dude. See ya.
See ya.